Honorable members, we now wish to call for nominations for the office of Deputy Speaker.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, my Lord the Chief Justice, the Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, my name is Dr. Eunice Otoko Apio, the Member of Parliament representing the great people of Oyam County North in Oyam District. Honorable Speaker, women do matter in the affairs of this country and at all levels of leadership. I therefore rise in accordance with Rule 6 of the Rules of Procedure of the Parliament of Uganda to move that the capable Honorable Sarah Guti, woman Member of Parliament for Dokolo District, do take the chair of this Parliament as Deputy Speaker of the 12th Parliament of Uganda. Mr. Speaker, the Honorable Sarah Guti is a committed legislator who has consistently demonstrated dedication to public service and parliamentary work. She holds a degree in social works and social administration, in addition to a number of postgraduate certificates reflecting her continued commitment to leadership and professional development. She possesses the integrity, the temperament, and ability required to serve this House diligently and fairly. Mr. Speaker, allow me emphatically note that as we have today elected a male Speaker, you, Right Honorable Speaker, it is important that this House now holds the principle of gender parity in its leadership. Electing Honorable Sarah Guti as Deputy Speaker would reinforce our commitment to inclusive representation and ensure that the leadership of Parliament reflects both men and women at the highest level. Mr. Speaker, Honorable Sarah affiliates with the Uganda People's Congress Party. Her candidature therefore speaks to the spirit of multi-party democracy and the importance of accommodating diverse political views and voices in the leadership of the House. Honorable Speaker, I therefore urge members, you honorable members, to support this motion and elect the Honorable Sarah Aguti as Deputy Speaker of the 12th Parliament. I also now congratulate you, Right Honorable Speaker, upon your election to lead us in the House. I beg to move. Thank you.
Can we have the seconder? 2 minutes.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda. My name is Dr. Gilbert Olanya, the Member of Parliament representing Kilak South in Amuru District. Right Honorable Speaker, allow me to congratulate you upon being elected the Speaker of the 12th Parliament. I congratulate you. Right Honorable Speaker, allow me to second the nomination of Honorable Sarah Aguti for the position of the Deputy Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, given the background of Honorable Sarah Aguti, aware that she represents the people of Dokolo District. Dokolo is fond of voting for very objective women. You recall the late Honorable Cecilia Ogwal. She was representing Dokolo District. She was replaced by Honorable Sarah Aguti. I am confident, given the fact that members of Parliament gave their mandate to the Speaker, who is a man. Since Ugandans, we believe in gender equality, I pray that the next Deputy Speaker shall be a lady, in the name of Honorable Sarah Aguti. Right, Honorable Speaker, you recall Honorable Sarah Aguti. She's one of the most objective members of Parliament we have, very focused and very thorough. And she is not all that very luxurious. When given the mandate, she will never misappropriate the finances of the Parliament of Uganda. She will not go for buying expensive cars. She will not go for buying expensive clothes. Right, Honorable Speaker, I promise you, you will never see the Rolls Royce in Uganda again when Honorable Sarah Aguti given the mandate. Finally, Right, Honorable Speaker, as you gave me only 2 minutes, aware of what is going on in the Parliament as per now, I am very sure when you are in the chair, Sarah Aguti is your deputy, the issue of corruption shall never be heard in the Parliament of Uganda again. You recall the money meant for committees and everything. I'm telling you, in the last Parliament, we really suffered. When committees wanted to do work, you are told money is over. Therefore, as the chairman for Park local government in the last Parliament, we did not enjoy our work at all. All our monies, we didn't know where the money was going. I am very confident when you are there, Sarah Aguti is here, the Parliament of Uganda shall really work. Finally, to you honorable members of Parliament, this time we need Parliament who will be people's center, as stated by the Right Honorable Speaker. Let us vote for gender equality. Let us vote for the betterment of the Parliament of Uganda. With these few remarks, Right Honorable Speaker, I congratulate you once again, and I move that let Honorable Sarah Aguti be voted the Deputy Speaker of the Parliament of the Republic of Uganda. I beg to move.
Just before I call another, if there's any other nomination, and our rules, and if we are to play by the rules, Rule 5, the relevant sub-rule 8 and 9. A member making a nomination shall move a motion that the name do take the chair of Deputy Speaker and shall give a brief statement. That brief statement is of the background and qualification of the nominee, but not to say what that person can be able to do. You speak about the person. That is the rule. Because going into what the person can do is actually offending other rules, that's campaigning. And so, can I call for another nomination, if there is? Oh, as another one comes, let's have the person nominated to consent. You never know if the other people conspired against her and she's not willing to consent to the nomination. Is Honorable Sarah there? The rules that applied to the Speaker's election applies to the Deputy Speaker specifically and generally.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, my Lord, the Chief Justice, Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, and fellow Ugandans, I humbly accept my nomination for the Deputy Speaker, and I pledge fairness, integrity, and commitment to the Constitution in the service of all Ugandans. I say all this for God and my country.
Next nomination.
Honorable Speaker, I take honor to observe the protocol. In reference to Article 82 of the Constitution of Uganda, Rule 6 of our Rules of Procedure of Parliament, I hereby stand to move a motion to nominate Honorable Nyakato Asinas, Member of Parliament, Hoima City, for the position of Deputy Speakership of the 12th Parliament of Uganda, 2026-2031. I beg to nominate. Right Honorable Speaker, allow me give a brief statement to the nomination mentioned above. Honorable Nyakato Asinas is pure. She is holy. She is absolutely white. It is from this equity background that I rise with profound honor and a deep sense of duty to second the nomination of a colleague, a patriotic, a nationalist, and a proven servant to this House. Right Honorable Speaker and colleagues, Honorable Nyakato Asinas, a woman member of Parliament, Hoima City, is a person fit to the office of high dignity in this country as Deputy Speaker of the Republic of Uganda. Honorable members, election defines institutions, but leadership defines legacy. Today this House has a chance to choose not just a unique presiding officer, but a custodian of its dignity, a defender of its independence, and a driver of its purpose. That personality is practically observed in the right honorable, in the member of Parliament I'm nominating for Deputy Speakership. Members, allow me present to you a case of Honorable Nyakato Asinas, whose record speaks louder than any other factor as mentioned. Competence. Honorable Nyakato Asinas is a competence forged in experience. He is not a stranger to this House. This is a second time of her service in Parliament, with resilience as exhibited from the people of Hoima who have elected her to the second term of service to this House. She has a distinguished character. She is eloquent, resourceful, and of sound mind. Before she was elected as a member of Parliament, to hold this badge, she served as a policy analyst to this very House. She has served as a shadow minister for energy and mineral development, and also as a shadow minister for agriculture. The good Honorable Nyakato Asinas stands the epitome of Parliament, its rules, its commitment with the committees and its bottlenecks, not from theory, not even from service, but all considerations. Honorable Nyakato Asinas is a product of Kitara Secondary School and Mandela Secondary School, where he attained her Certificate of Education and Higher and Advanced Certificate of Education as she's a distinguished alumni of the Uganda Management Institute, where he earned a bachelor's degree in social administration and a postgraduate diploma in public policy and management. Honorable members, the person I present before you, Honorable Nyakata Asinas, has equally earned a postgraduate diploma in project planning and management and a master's in project planning and management from Kampala International University. Honorable Nyakata Asinas obtained a master's degree in public policy and governance from Uganda Management Institute and is now a candidate of PhD degree in the University of Cape Town. She is therefore not only learned but also fit for purpose and committed to the discipline thought that this house would possess. Honorable members, as we focus for a vision of an independent parliament, right honorable speakers and colleagues, the doctrine of separation of powers is not a suggestion, but rather a constitutional demand. Under Honorable Nyakata Asina's stewardship, as a deputy speaker in this house, will jealously guard its independence from executive and judiciary dictatorship and interdictions or elsewhere. Honorable Nyakata Asinas will ensure that the different portfolio in Parliament are streamlined and work independently, free from overlap, interference, and any paralysis that would affect the performance of this house and any other business. Honorable Nyakata Asinas believes as much as is not only a member to this house, but a committed servant of God, and therefore fit for purpose to streamlining the dignity and the integrity of this house. Right honorable speaker and colleagues, Parliament works for the people. For so long, as a member of Parliament and as colleagues you can observe, our constituents have asked us for so long, what does this Parliament do for us? Honorable Nyakata Asinas is the answer to this simple question. Parliament must be people-centered, and in the spirit of Article 1 of the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, she is committed and a defending candidate fit for this purpose to service the interests of Ugandans. Right honorable speaker and colleague. Parliament that sits in dignity, debate, and the glory also glorifies the people, the electorates, and the taxpayers' money can be saved. Right honorable speaker, as I wind up, the honorable member of Parliament I'm presenting before you for this higher office shares no any blemish on her integrity, and her leadership leads by example. She's a member of 2 times in this house where the public trust in institution of Parliament is declining. Honorable Nyakata Asinas is the answer for this, to reclaim the glory of Parliament. In conclusion, right honorable speakers and members, as I conclude, I have a clarion call to this house. Honorable members, today we are not electing the vice speaker, but we are electing the deputy speaker who will work interchangeably with the speaker elected. We are not electing the whips for different parties, but we are rather electing the speaker of the members of Parliament in line with the interests of the people of Uganda. To my colleagues in NRM, you seek a deputy speaker who will protect the dignity of government business while defending the integrity of this house. Nyakata Asinas is a bridge. My brothers and sisters from the opposition, you seek a presiding officer who will guarantee you right to speak, to dissent, and to be heard without fear or favor or any other interference. Honorable Nyakata Asinas is the answer to this. Honorable members, as I wind up, Honorable Nyakata Asinas is not the candidate of a region or a party. A minute, right honorable, and I wind up.
You've used about 5 minutes out of 3.
I therefore call upon each of you, members of the opposition, members of the NRM, members of the independent, and any representative members of special interest groups, to vote consciously while in consideration of the interests of the people you serve. And this is the answer as to why I front Honorable Nyakata Asinas. I second her nomination. I talk about her nomination in the name of the people, in the interest of the people of Uganda, in the voice of the people of Uganda, and the spirit of the people that the Uganda I want. I do hereby recommend you honorable members to vote for the candidate that I present before you in the voice of the people and the voice of the God. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Honorable Nyakato Asinas, a fitting candidate to the 12th Parliament as a Deputy Speaker.
Seconder? Well, I thought he said he is seconding.
No, I'm seconding.
So who is the nominator?
That is the nominator.
He said he
am
was
the
seconding and talking about the candidate.
Come.
But
Come
right,
and
right,
declare.
Honorable Betty, go ahead. I would take it that you are seconder.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Right Honorable Speaker, our Lordship, the members of Parliament, I'm here to second the candidature of Honorable Nyakato Asinas for the deputyship of the 12th Parliament of Uganda. I have been in Parliament for long. I started from the 8th Parliament. This is my 5th term in Parliament. And I want to say that Honorable Asinas was one time also a policy analyst, and she worked very hard to analyze policy in education and in gender. Because I've taken long in Parliament, I also, before concentrating on our Parliament here, want to tell you that I went for benchmarking in Ghana. And the people of Ghana are not suffering the way our people are suffering here from corruption, because one of the deputies of Deputy Speaker is from opposition. And they all work for Uganda. And I want to also tell you that the candidature of Honorable Asinas is also to tell us that right from the 8th Parliament that I have been in, there is no time that we had both the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker male. One was always a woman. And here we talk very much about gender. I am an advocate of gender, also of women. So, a house without a woman or a home without a woman is not a home. 12th Parliament without a Deputy Speaker who is a woman, now that we have the Right Honorable Speaker who is a man, it's going to have a lot of problem. Women, we talk a lot about equal opportunities. Where is the equal opportunity if we only see men? We want the women also to be there, all inclusive. I am here to say that Honorable Asinas' second term, we need to nurture her. She should be the Deputy Speaker of the 12th Parliament. Who knows, maybe she will also be the Speaker of the 13th Parliament. So let us have Honorable Asinas. I want to say that Honorable Asinas is from Hoima City. She's a princess to Bunyoro Kitara Kingdom, born to Mr. and Mrs. Jovan Kamanda of Hoima City. People of humility and hard work.
Honorable Member,
She is rooted
your time is
in her community, yet national in her outlook. She carries Hoima City on her back. but she carries Uganda in her heart. I still have a lot to say about Honorable Nyakato Asinas, but because of time, I may stop here by appealing to all of us members of parliament. If we consider equal opportunities as important to us, and women as very important, gender equality, gender parity, let us vote for Honorable Nyakato Asinas. I beg to second. Thank you.
Can we have the member nominated to either consent to the nomination?
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. Congratulations. Thank you very much, dear Honorable Members of Parliament. Right Honorable Speaker, in the spirit of restoring sanity in the 12th Parliament, I hereby accept my nomination for the position of Deputy Speaker of Parliament for the 12th Parliament. Thank you very much.
Can we have any other nomination?